Hey you guys, today's sort of just a chores day. Everything's kind of settled in the garden. I got some beds that need working, but I don't feel like working. So this is kind of what I'm working more on, which is, there you go. Can you see that? Which is working on just sorting through. There's been months and months of tags here and there, and so I'm sorting all this stuff. The rubber bands are bad. Let's see. So I'm just trying to work through my desk, actually, and trying to figure out what's good. I lost some asparagus seed up here. I did manage to find one. These are burgundy okra seeds I need to open up. So it's not that I have to do that out here, but it would sure be nice to bring them in. But I can't bring them in if I just haven't done anything out here to find them. So that's just what I'm doing. Just simple stuff today. There we go. I got all my fabric pins, some of the used and twisted ones. You never know when you're going to need a pollinating Q-tip. Labels. I got a feather in there. These are for my Christmas decorations. More of these things, but they were replaced this year by different type of clips. These are different, nice if you haven't seen them. So these are twisty onto and around. You see, you just twist these knobs together. But I like that if you have something traveling up a wall, they have a little sticky, or like the outside of my shade, you can stick it to whatever, wood or metal, something like that. You stick it and run it up. You can run your vines or whatever up like that. I like that idea. These are my fruit labeling things, metal tags, and then I've got the other ones. The only thing I don't like about these is that the Sharpie fades really fast with them. It was a little bit better with this type, which is what those are. And then I bought these, but they don't give you very many. These they're very hard, and their marker stays on for a long time. So that's all a little bit better organized. I still have a lot of seeds to pull, like okra, and gosh, I got an old loofah in there. And then I have my gardening stuff, irrigation stuff in here. And then I really want to put these racks up. I got these racks. I'm gonna have to hire Jack, enlist him into my project so I can put stuff like the Christmas lights and this electrical cord up. I have a couple other, just things for the yard over here in this section. And then I'm very proud of this, or maybe I shouldn't be very proud of this, but I have done a lot of Haas orders through the winter, and I've earned my little stickers, so they're right here. I like that. And then I have a little bit of a chemical kind of area, if you will. What is that? Azomite, citrus, 666, but normally I get 10-10. That's citrus fertilizer, ammonium sulfate. This is fish emulsion. And then look, my friends over at the Dirty Fingernail Club got me that, or sent that, so I was pretty excited. If you don't have one of these, they're pretty cool. I don't even know, they're called a seating square, I guess. And that way you can space out things differently if you want. And it's sort of like if you garden by the square foot. So my little neighbor girl, she gave me this. Can't even remember why. Oh, maybe because I let her get some pictures taken over. Aw, it says thank you. So isn't that sweet? I just keep that out here because it's so adorable. Thank you, Alessandra. And then seeds I saved, but I have no idea what they are. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I probably should just throw them away because I've probably already saved other seed. And You never know. Oh, there's last year's code. I don't know that this is this year's code for MI Gardener. 10%, share 10. I don't know. You guys could try it. I didn't order from them this year. No reason. I just didn't. I think I'm just going to pick up the seed and toss it. If I don't know what it is, I'm not putting it out there. And I know I have tons of pretty much everything out here. Like the buttercup squash and this I'm going to pull. Now, you're like, Robin, you got a ton of seeds out here. Yeah, this is my new filling. I just took and reorganized all my seed boxes inside the house. And then I missed a couple that needed to go in the seed boxes. So these are all going back under the air conditioning. But these are the last, like, I gotta still do a little bit more Hercules carrots. I'm not gonna be happy. Some flowers. I still haven't done any beans. If you haven't been keeping up, I appreciate that. No, just kidding. I am severely lacking in space to put the beans. And I think, honestly, I think I'm gonna put it right there. I think I'm gonna put a row or two of beans right in there. Or maybe on the far right. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do on the far right, because they're shorter. Not the, well, maybe the dragon tongues are shorter. And then over here, I will go ahead and start peppers or something. Anyhow, I haven't put enough thought into it. My goal after I clean out the shed is to pull the last of the broccoli on this side, pull the celery, and then pull this tarp all the way up to where the last cauliflower is going to be. So, and then that'll be all cleaned up. That's the goal for today if I don't get rained out. We have had some rain, well, a couple sprinkles, and then mostly just threatening to rain. This is a bit of my chicken corner for excess supplies down there. I was into horses, so I have horse stuff there, but because it's mine. But I honestly don't know how much I'm gonna ever get back into horses at this point, but I'm still sentimental to that. Here's my little garden people. I don't know. What am I gonna do with this? Okay, that I have some little chart here. Oh, that goes with the guide there for the square. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I forgot I even had that. Let's see what happens when you don't pick up your stuff. And then all my tools are here. And so when I finally get those little hanging things, and I plan on putting up a like backboard there that holds, where you can hold your tools into it. Now, unfortunately, a lot of my tools don't have holes on the end, so I can't just use nails. So I need to go out and buy something specific that you just kind of like thread them into. Lots of tools, lots of tools. So, and my plastic, my rolls of plastic over there. And my tiller, you guys didn't, I don't know if I properly introduced my tiller. It needs a good cleaning. It's had a hard work, but Jack gifted me with this wonderful, here, let me show, 4-stroke Honda. And he just said this would be a lot better than the 2-stroke I had. And so I trust him on it. It's a lot more reliable. We had already done a couple of things to try to fix my 2-stroke. And it was still broke. And so I think it was a carburetor, and I bought the carburetor, but who knows where that ended up. Probably in Jack's stuff in the garage. But anyhow, it ended up, it's going to die in the other shed. No, I'll probably donate it to somebody who wants to work on it. But for right now, this is like a huge workhorse. It starts like on the first pull, which is something also really good for me, because I ain't getting any younger. Okay, be honest. How many times has this happened to you where all your seeds fall over and they're underneath your desk? Oh, I need to put that up too. These are all butterfly peas right here. And honestly, they're coming out my ears. I got more seeds than places to put them, like for homes. So I think what I'm gonna do is just throw that in the garbage, because I just put a massive batch back in the house under air conditioning. So look this. Okay, there's some turds back here, but that's an asparagus seed that I was missing. I lost that. Every shed needs a basket full of sticky things. I'm always pulling sticks, putting sticks. I've got bamboo sticks, green sticks. I've even got American flag sticks. I've got little stakes down there. You just can't have enough sticks. And then of course my potting, different pots. And it really needs, I haven't gotten over here yet. And this is this my biochar? I think that's my biochar. I need to charge a whole bunch more. Oh my goodness, and have I got a good place to oh yeah, with all the Mexican sunflowers and bananas all stewing in this 5-gallon bucket of water. I need to charge it. That perlite, that needs a home. And then of course all this bunny, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm videoing the ugly parts. So this is my bunny hay, and it usually keeps for about a year, but some of it's under plastic and some of it is not, because I just was lazy and I threw it up there and it looks like a mess. Oh my gosh, I really, and I have cilantro still here. I need to go get a broom. Let me go get a broom. I always keep a towel in my shed to wipe the sweat off. It's time to throw that in the wash. Floor looks a lot better in here, doesn't it? I still have this corner to address, but and this. Okay, so this is plastic housing peat moss, and I don't have a plan for that. I might need a bucket, so I gotta go get something for that. And here's plastic that goes over the tomatoes, and then I have a grate sitting on top of it just to keep it held down. But it's substantially better in here. Substantially way better. But the floor hasn't been cleaned in 6 months. And so that's a miracle in itself. Alright, let's keep moving. I don't have a lot of time to like do a deep clean out here, but this certainly gives me a lot more breathing space. And I cleaned off my counters again finally. That was bothering me. So one reason why I don't have a lot of time for the shed today is because I have been doing my cast iron on the inside, and it's done now. Did you see Buddy? Could you guys see that? He loves to get whatever's in my hands, and the GoPro is one of those things. Anyhow, so the cast iron's all done and the house is stinky. It's all being aired out. So I thought, okay, I grabbed my basket and we're gonna pick in here really quick, and then call it a day. I'll get the black plastic maybe tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I have a busy day tomorrow. Thursday. Gosh, the week goes by so fast, doesn't it? All right. I am so mad at myself. This broccoli, I knew it was starting to bolt, but it's actually mushy. Oh, that's not good. I'm not eating that. Not serving that, nothing. And this one too, look. Oh, ew, gross. I guess the aphids got to it. What I could do, buddy, don't eat that. What I could do is leave this to sprout, call in the bees, and then the bees will be ready for when these go off. I might do that. Oh, what do you think, buddy? That sounds like plan B. I would have much rather been eating my own broccoli. I can't believe it. Oh, of the 5 heads I had out here, I'm losing 2 or... No, that one's still good. I'm going to grab that, even though it's heading ready to bolt. All this stuff is... My heart is broken. How crazy. My mom just sent me a snap. She's in 27 degrees. Ah, that's cold. All right, let's get this cauliflower out of the ground before I lose it too. It definitely looks like it wants to bolt. I'm gonna save these leaves too. Wow, that looks like a great, that'll be meal into itself. A wrap or something. So I saved it. The bugs did not get to it, nor the heat. Awesome. I took the good leaves. These I'm gonna leave. These are kind of gross. I'm gonna give those to chickens. They'll be super happy. Let's grab what's left of this little guy before I lose him too. Oh, poor thing. I'm telling you, it only took that 1 week, and man, we were all of a sudden. Well, I've always been covered up with bugs over here. I don't know. This garden just has bug issues in general, but I don't spray. I'm trying to keep it as natural as possible. But anyhow, it destroyed a lot. This should have been all filled. I should have been eating cabbage by now. I'm not eating cabbage. I don't want to whine, but let's just say this is not my typical year for winter vegetables. I'm usually like giving cabbages away by now. So anywho, my last thing on the list, and if I don't know that I have enough battery for it, but I'm gonna grab celery. I left plenty of celery behind, but this is about all my dehydrator is going to handle for today, so why pick more? I'll pick the rest tomorrow, you know, a little bit day by day or as I have free time. Like I said, tomorrow's busy though. But those stalks are fabulous. That's like store celery right there. That's amazing. Found its happy place. Whew. It's beautiful. Well, you guys, thank you for joining me while I cleaned out my shed a little bit and then did some harvesting. I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this. I hope that you'll hit the subscribe button and comment down below and give me a thumbs up and whatever you got to do, ring that bell. Because we're trying to grow the channel just a little bit. Hopefully we'll hit 500 maybe by summer. I don't know. It's wishful thinking. But anyhow, I've got a lot of work to do now on the inside. Now my cast iron is done. I'm gonna start working on my dehydrating, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and God bless. Bye.